July 29th at 5:29 a.m., the gadget turned the pre-dawn sky as bright as the sun as the first atomic mushroom cloud rose above the horizon.
I was in jail for 1 month. It was not a long time, so my experience it's not enough to explain. But it was, yes, it was. I mean, it was really difficult because I was really young and I was pregnant. When I was in jail, I was pregnant and I was with my sister-in-law in a small room, and it's stupid. I can't say here.
What did you do to pass the time?
Oh, it was really strange because your memory will be finished after 4 days, because you have. I mean, the first time I was alone for 3 days in the small room like that. When I wanted to sleep, because my feet was keep in the wall and like that. Do you understand? From here and like that, I can just sit like this, and it was a small, not window, but it was a small, but not like a window. And the first time I was in jail like that alone, I was afraid because I didn't have any experience, and the first thing that attacked to me, it was about, I don't know what's the name of the natural happen in BAM.
Earth. Quake. Yeah.
I was thinking about when earthquake happen, what I have to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ask my brother, when I ask my sister-in-law, when I ask my ex-husband about the first thing when they put them in the jail, they told me, yes, we were thinking about earthquake, because they block the door and the small room, and you think, oh, if earthquake happened to us, they're gonna leave us and we will stay here without any
escape. Yeah.
It's a bad
But you have a lot of earthquakes in
Iran. So it's because of that. This is the first thing come in your mind. After 3 days, they add friend of mine in my room, and we have to sleep together in a small room. And the first time we were afraid a lot, and then when we explained to each other about our experience, about our memory from high school, and every rubbish thing in your life, you have to talk about that, because you have to spend your time. And when your memory is finished, when our memory was finished, we started to think. It's a famous thing in Iran about prisoner. And I started to think in the small. I don't know. This is a special name for a small room.
A cell.
We say cellule.
It's French, cellule.
Cellule. Oh yes.
Yeah.
And I started to sing in jail. It was really.
Can you sing it? What did you sing?
It was really nice. It was about prisoner experience. Zindan, it's mean jail in Iran. We called Zindan. And prisoner, Zindani. So I started to sing. Dunyāye zenduni divare, zenduni az divar vizare. It means a word for prisoner. It's like a jail, and a prisoner hates the jail. And when I started to sing this one, another friend of mine from another cellule started to sing with me, and another friend, and another, because we were 10 or 11 people to work in a small group, and they arrested us to put in an individual cellule. And I don't know why, because we were really, really young, and we started to sing. First time me, and then another one, and then it was really nice experience.
Can you sing the whole song?
Yes.
Is there more?
Yes.
Sing, please.
پرنده که بالش میسوزه، دل غم به حالش میسوزه. It's mean پرنده. It's mean bird. When the what's the this one for bird?
Wing.
Wing. It mean when wing of the bird burn. دنیای زندونی دیواره، زندونی از دیوار بیزاره. پرنده که بالش میسوزه، دل غم به حالش میسوزه. آخه مرگ واسش رهایی، پرنده که بالش میسوزه، دل غم به حالش میسوزه. آدمی که میشه شماره توی یه عکس بی‌قواره، آخه دیگه کجا میتونه سری بین سرا دراره. دنیای زندونی دیواره، زندونی از دیوار بیزاره. پرنده که بالش میسوزه، دل غم به حالش میسوزه. آخه مرگ واسش رهایی، پرنده که بالش میسوزه.